Oh, hey. Yeah, so I had to go do the dishes and my phone died. Between 3 people eating a lot, and me being the one that eats the most out of everybody, 45 minutes to literally do the dishes. And then my phone died. And I had to sneak the charger back here. So, finally. Okay, so where at in the story was I? I can't remember where I was. I think it was on the camp part. I'm not sure. Because I was like thinking about something else while I was doing the dishes. Okay, so basically at church camp I met several bastards. And like I was hanging around Luke and his crew. Well, basically our crew, basically. And no, Josh wasn't in our crew yet. But he was last year, but I didn't go last year. So basically, it was Luke, all of our friends, and then the second day at camp, I met Devil Bastard. Now, I might have fell for his flirting techniques and whatnot. And Luke might have got overly jealous. So he started hanging out with this girl, and I can't remember her name. So he started hanging out with this girl. Now, because like, you know how I like to make new friends and just, you know, talk to people. So I was hanging out with Devil Bastard. Luke thought I was trying to make him jealous. I think that was actually her name, though. I'm trying not to use anybody's names. But I think Luke was trying to make, like, I know he was trying to make me jealous. But I think he thought that I was trying to make him jealous. I wasn't. I was actually being a nice person and hanging out with someone who nobody would hang out with. I mean, my friend liked Devil Bastard and Devil Bastard liked me, but I liked Luke. And Luke was hanging out with a chick that I didn't. I was like, she has feelings for you and so do I. So, basically, and then like we all hung out. Yeah, I'll just call her Myra. So Myra had feelings for had feelings for Luke. So Myra had feelings for Luke. I had feelings for Luke. My friend Jessica. Oh my god, she is called Jessica. But my friend Jessica had feelings for Devil Bastard, and Devil Bastard has feelings for me. So it was like it was not a win-win for anybody. So I almost ended up fighting Jessica at camp, but then I remembered that I was way older than her and I would have gone to prison. So I was like, nope, not gonna do it. Luke even told me to fight Jessica. And I'm like, No, I'm not gonna fight Jessica. So, anyways, so Jessica was all up in my grill the whole time, and so I was hanging out with DB, double bastard. So so basically DB moves on me, whatever you call it, and Luke was he was catching on to what was happening. Like I wasn't, like I was caught in DB's spell. So I was like, oh, he's so nice and he's so sweet. I didn't know he was literally like trying to get me to date him, which would break my heart, but obviously. But anyway, so I wasn't paying attention to the telltale signs. Yes, he is. Oh no, he's not Christian Grey. If anything, Luke is Christian Grey. But anyways, no, actually, I'm just going to stop. Okay, but seriously, no. I mean, DB aspires to be Christian Grey, but he's not, and nor will he ever be. So, anyways, so he's trying to put the moves on me, and Luke was starting to put the pieces together of what was happening. And so Luke would, intervene when something got horribly wrong, or he would literally, I kid you not, he was giving him death stare. He was giving DB death stares to stay away from his girl, like territorial, back the fuck off before I kill you stares. A week. So basically, and I think it was so funny because like I didn't think that DB was doing anything wrong, but me and my little world of nothing can ever go wrong. Yeah, right. So I would always hang out with DB, and Luke would always hang out with Mara, and Jessica would always be around me and DB. And so it got to a point that it got to a point where I think that day it broke Luke that I was hanging out with DB. I mean, yeah, DB was cute and everything, and I fell for him, but honestly, I was so in love with Luke, but I was so hurt that he was hanging out with Myra, and Myra was hitting on him, and it hurt me just as much as it hurt him. And I think that he was trying to make me jealous, and he did. But anyways, so everything just went wrong. And if I would have never met one second. I'm literally, oh yeah, hello, Top Cat, hold on. 1 second! What? Yeah. Awesome! I'm back. I had to go get a Swiss roll, whatever it's called. Yeah, I know. 1 second. My dad calls me to do something, but to open the Swiss rolls, I was like, if I'm opening them, I'm getting freaking Swiss rolls. But anyways, so so basically everything just went wrong that week. If I would have never met DB, I probably would have told Luke how I really felt, and he would have never hung out with Myra. I mean, true, Jessica would have been around us, but you know, Luke would have been like, go away, Jessica, leave us alone, like now, go hang out with your little friends. I think he would have said that, but I never found out. But so basically, it all came to a point. We were in church service, and all of a sudden you can hear someone sobbing in the back, but not like as loud. Like you could barely hear it, but you know someone's crying. And I'm like, and I had a feeling it was him though. And I was like, oh no, it's him, isn't it? So at the time I had a phone, and I have a phone now. I had a feeling it was Luke. Like, I had a feeling it was Luke, so I got on my phone and I went through my notes, because like you can write notes with like the pen. So I went to my notes, and Jessica was sitting like right beside me. I said, look in the back to see who's crying, right? And she's like, I can't see anyone crying. And then all of a sudden the church doors bursted open and somebody ran outside crying, and I'm like, oh no, I think I know who it is. I can't, I don't want to look. I can't. No. And so I just slowly look behind me, and I'm like, I turned back around, and Jessica was like, who is it? And I'm like, it's Luke. Well, I said it's, you know, the person's name, and she was like, what's happening? And I'm like, I don't know. So I went to go sit by Luke to see if he was okay, and everyone just gave me death stares. Like, what the fuck? And that made me feel bad. So I went and I sat back in my original seat, and I'm like, why would someone be so rude to me? Like, and then apparently it was because I was hanging out with DB the whole time, and he thought that I didn't love him and that I'd already moved on. And I mean, we weren't even dating. He literally told me, and I can quote, he says, I friends, that would be awkward. And I still remember that. So, but it's so funny because afterwards he's like being all romantic and stuff like that, and I was like, what? And I was so confused because like my brain was literally on the friend zone mood, because he was like, I don't hate friends. So I was like, okay, so we're just friends, right? So he doesn't even want to talk to me anymore because I never gave him a chance to date me, which is not, that is such a lie, because I waited. And when I had a girlfriend, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely have a boyfriend, when really I didn't. Because like, okay, there was one time my dad walked up to him and he was like, hey, and Luke was like, hi. Because, like, my father, he intimidates anybody, honestly. So he's like, hi. And my dad was like, so do you like my daughter? And I ran out of that church. I was like, I ran to the bathroom. I'm like, nope, I can't believe you just fucking did that. I can't believe you just did that. So I walked back in and they were talking, and then he was like, if you want to, you could date my daughter. Like, I give you my permission, blah, blah, blah. And then Luke was like, oh, sorry, I have a girlfriend. And I'm like, and so on a whim, I was like, oh, that's fine too, because I have a boyfriend named Sean. Oh, like, I had a friend named Sean, but he wasn't my boyfriend. But I was like, I have a boyfriend named Sean. Not to worry. Yeah, I mean, because, like, I didn't want him to know that I was disappointed with the fact he had a girlfriend. And so I was like, nah, I have a boyfriend, it's fine. But then it bugs me, though, because he said that I never gave him the time of day to even date me. It's like, bitch, I was waiting for 5 freaking years, and yet not once did you even ask me. I mean, you sent your friend over. I mean, you sent Josh over to ask me, but you didn't ask me yourself, so I thought it was a joke, to be honest. Yeah, like, literally, I was like, sorry, I actually have a boyfriend named Sean. And then Dad was like, I thought you didn't have one. And I'm like, yeah, me and Sean dated. Started dating, like, yesterday. But no, he's, like, my best friend. And he's still my best friend to this day. And, like, me and Sean met 8 years ago or something. But yeah, but anyways, Luke was like, so basically, so this goes on. And so me and DB, you know, start hanging out and talking and everything. And then there's, like, drama, more drama. And then I'm like, hey, DB, do you think you can ask Luke why he won't be my friend or even talk to me or anything? He's like, yeah, sure, whatever. So he asks, and Luke is like, well, I don't want to be her best friend because, and I quote, because I never got the chance to date her. I gave you so many chances, and yet, what? And to be honest, I was literally in the hospital, sitting beside my dad, who was on the hospital bed, when I got that text message. I was like, what? And I started crying, and nobody knew why I was crying until, like, a week later when I told everyone when they got home. Actually, 2 weeks later when everyone got home, and like, everyone was like, really? Like, you gave him so many chances, like, and he didn't even, what? And I was like, yeah, that just bugs me. But yeah, that's why we don't talk anymore, because apparently I never gave him a chance to date me. But it would be funny if he was single and, one day it would be funny if he was single and I was single, and he just asked me out. It's like, I would just say yes in a heartbeat. But honestly, I think it's just time to move on, honestly, because I mean, I gave him 4 years worth of chances, almost 5, and he blew every one of them. So it's time to move on. It's time to get me an English guy, anyways. Jesus Christ! I'm on my way. Honestly, jeez. I'm really starting to really want to go. But yeah, I think it's time to definitely just go to Blackpool and just forget about everything. I think I would be more happier there than here, to be honest. You go Tiger, but literally, like, if you want to, do it like a test date. Because I think that would determine if you really want to date her or if you just really like her for you. But anyways, I think I don't even talk to him. I don't even go on his Facebook. I think I blocked him. I was like, nope, blocks. So if he ever tries to, talk to me, he can't because he's blocked. And I deactivated my Facebook. So the only way he can contact me is if he can contact me on YouNow, Live Me, Snapchat, Twitter, and YouTube, and Tumblr. I don't think he has a Tumblr though. Oh shit! If he has a Tumblr, you had to have a kinky access pass to look at my Tumblr. It's a joke, I swear. There's nothing kinky on it. I mean, unless you call Dan and Bill kinky. Okay. The innuendos, yeah, but no. Nothing kinky about Dan and Bill. No, but seriously, like, there's nothing kinky. Unless he finds my old Tumblr. I was a teenager back then. No. But like the current one that I have, it literally just has Foxy Emily 96. Not Foxy because of I'm hot, but Foxy because, you know. Oh! Okay. I thought that I'm going to have to fix that when I get off the broadcast because I can't remember why that does that. Like, it never. Well, I usually have my phone on silent 24/7, so never mind. What the hell? It's fucking cold in here! Hold on. I'm freezing my ass off. Holy fucking titballs, it's like a fucking meat locker in here. Yeah. I love you, but calm your tit balls. Literally, calm your tit balls. I'm not joking. Oh my god, he needs to calm his. He needs to calm the F down right now. Oh my god, so literally, if you don't. My dad has a Twitter. He uses way too many hashtags. He's that person. But seriously though, my dad has a Twitter and he uses way too many hashtags and they're so cringeworthy. I'm literally about to throw up because just all the hashtags that he uses, just. He makes me cringe. I swear, when I move, he's literally going to try to contact me all the time, and he's probably going to use hashtags. No! Oh wait, he can't if I have my laptop with him. I have my laptop with me, he can't. I mean, they're literally currently using my laptop. But yeah. Did I sit on my roll? Oh, thank God. I didn't. I I can't. Actually, where is my beanie? I can if I can find my beanie. Ugh. Let's find my beanie, shall we? I had everything packed. No. I had to drag everything back out. Why does I have to drag everything back out? Like, seriously. Honestly. I know I'm taking my kisses, but damn. Easy come, easy go, little high, little low. It made me do my highest soprano notes, knowing it's after 9:30. Sam, you're gonna get us evicted. What the tipples, man? Oh my god. But seriously, I really can't find my beanie. I looked everywhere for it. A Bohemian Rhapsody was on, so I had to sing it. I hit that really high note, and it's after 9:30. Oh my god. I swear, I hope the cops don't come knocking on our door. Like, we're so sorry. My dad just wanted to have a Bohemian Rhapsody night. Alright, good night. I'm actually about to get off of here because I've got some phone calls to make to certain people. I always stream every day. No, I don't even have Luke's number. And I think he changed it, which is good. I change my number all the time, so... Anyways, so... Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off of here. Alright, bye! I'm so weird. I'm so awkward. Okay, well that does it for this broadcast, you lovely little taggers. See you lovely little taggers, and I'll see you in the next broadcast. Bye guys. Oh bloody hell, not this thing again.